Good morning. I am today preparing a video which maybe will be a series of videos about good principles in your training. What I mean under good principles is each muscle group must be trained as a basis with several exercises which are absolutely necessary to be trained. Of course, you can change all over the training, but the principles must be the same. I would like to start with shoulders, because shoulders is my absolute preferable training, because of the fact that genetically I was not having a very large shoulders, and I think that shoulders, this is the most important muscle on a human body because of other sports as well. So it's not only good in bodybuilding, but also in other sports. Every sport you are doing, you need your shoulders and the force of your shoulders. The principles for a good training of shoulders is that the shoulders are a very particular muscle. It's not a big muscle. It's a small muscle, but composed from side shoulder muscle, back rear shoulder muscle, and the front shoulder muscle. I usually start the training with the overall shoulder press, because I think that the shoulder press, and you have several possibilities. You can do shoulder press machine, you can do free weight military press or press behind the neck. You can use also the Smith machine, again in front or beside your neck. So different shoulder press possibilities are there. I consider as the best is the dumbbell press on a bench, very easily inclined, so not too much, not like this, because then you push more to the chest, upper chest, as to the shoulders. And the only one problem is people who are really pushing heavy to put the weights here. But I was always pushing about 40-45 pounds. Very rarely, when I was younger, I was pushing 50 pounds, but it's sufficient for 12 to 14 movements, very, very concentrated. And if you are going low, like your nose or mouth position, it's okay. And then you push this movement, which is going inside. It's very important. You can't get it if you push on a barbell. But that exercise is really the most important exercise, because it is touching the whole shoulder muscle, and you can use weights which bring you the mass to the muscle. The second most important exercise for shoulders for me are side elevations. Many people are saying it's a strict movement, it's not a mass builder, etc. But you know, shoulders, they have a particular point, that the side shoulder is giving you optically to be larger in your shoulders. So you have to do it. You have to do it in a very correct way. When I see in the gym some people are doing it like this, imitating the machine. There is a machine where you like that, but this is different on the machine and different to do it with the weights. And other people, they take 40 pounds and they do like this. So the weights are much higher as the elbows, which is not good. Frank Zane was having a very good explanation, saying that it's like if you put water, if you you know, you turn like if you put water in a big pot. So just do like this. And if you like really to feel the side shoulder, then you have to turn like this, you turn, and you do it until here, or the maximum you can go to the eye level. Never like this, because then you go to traps, and this is not good. So you have to train just the shoulders. You can do the movement by going in front like this, or from the side, or from the behind. All three are good. You can even, each training, you can use another variation of this exercise. The third one are rear shoulders, which I do on a machine usually, but you can do it on a inclined bench. You can do it by standing and bending your body in front to a 90 degrees level, and putting the hands up. I did that exercise maybe with 20 pounds, maybe with 25, maximum to 30 pounds, because you don't do that heavy. The rear delts, it's not a very big muscle, so you just have to touch it really in an intensive way. And that's for the shoulders. So any exercise from these you are choosing is good, but you have to touch first overall shoulder muscle, then the side lateral shoulder muscle, and then the rear delt muscle. Somebody may ask, okay, and what about the frontal raises? You can do it, but I find that it will make your shoulder training very long. You can do it if you do 1 day shoulder training once a week. That's okay. But if not, you have many other exercises. For example, the chest movements like press is always very much developing the front shoulder. So you don't have to specify on that muscle, that particular muscle. So that's all about the shoulder training, and you choose whatever exercise is good for you, and you can change it every 5 to 6 months. Thank you for listening. Have a nice training.